Brad, great to see you back at the club today. Can you talk us through what happened on Friday, I guess it was, Thursday, Friday?
Yeah, it was. I was feeling fine Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Felt a little bit sick, but I mean, we'd had a few guys with a few little minor ailments, so being male and the way you usually do things is I'll be right, and I thought I'd be fine and just pushed my flight back a little bit later so that I could try and recover, but on the way to the airport got significantly worse. So club doctor here, both club doctors were fantastic, so just got me straight into hospital to get me seen and ruled out any major life-threatening type illnesses, which was pretty good to get those things ruled out straight away. But yeah, unfortunately woke up Friday morning even worse. So another day in hospital, and the guys looked after me, but now I'm fine.
So I guess that meant watching the game from hospital. That must be a completely different experience for you as well.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. Unfortunately, last year I had a similar experience watching from home. But no, look, in a lot of ways, it's fantastic that we've got some processes in place, that everything was really seamless. Darren Crocker knows what to do now. He's very experienced at taking over in caretaker roles. He's done it 3 times for us now. And the leadership group stood up and took control of the game. So certainly made it a bit easier to watch. And fortunately, we got the result, which was the most important thing.
I guess it could have become a distraction, not only you being a laid out, but also Todd Goldstein missing the game as well. Do you think that was well handled by the team and the boys in particular? Yeah,
well, the result suggests it was. Manjack was always ready to go during the week, so we discussed those possibilities, and he was always preparing to play in the event that Goldie didn't come up, and I thought he performed really well. So it's all the preparation throughout the week and the contingencies for maybe not having Goldie there, but we've worked really hard on transitioning our group through to a player-driven culture where the players take control, and under the guidance of Darren Crocker and the other assistant coaches, they did that really well.
I guess your thoughts on the game as a whole. Was it pretty dominant performance from the outset? I think Damien Hardwick said he thought it was over by quarter time. Did you have the same sort of feelings?
I certainly thought the midfield gained ascendancy early, and that always helps. But I thought it was an all-over-the-ground performance. I thought it was really solid. We worked on a few things during the week, and the leaders again took control on how we wanted to move the ball. We did a bit more work on how we wanted to take the ball forward as well, and I thought there were some really good signs there.
This week you'll be taking charge of all training sessions as per normal. Everything's going as slow?
Yeah, everything after today. It's really important that the coaching group that coached the team on the weekend will complete the review today, and they'll take control of the team review, and I'll just be a bystander in that meeting this afternoon. But yeah, as of tomorrow, back on deck.
Coaching this weekend against Geelong?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Geelong were very, very good against GWS. If they'd kicked probably a bit more accurately, it would have been a bigger margin. So they were certainly pretty dominant, and they've been a really good side throughout this year. So it's another big challenge for us, and we've learned a lot in the last couple of weeks. One from a loss, and again from a win this week. But we know the challenges keep coming, and Geelong will be a big one this weekend.
It's Geelong's home game, interestingly, but it's at Etihad Stadium. Is that a bit of a blessing in disguise, given their dominance down in Geelong?
I suppose it is in a way, because we like playing at Etihad, that's for sure. But we won our last game down at Simmons Stadium as well. So we're taking the attitude that we can adapt our game style regardless of venue, regardless of conditions, and certainly regardless of opposition. And we've done that throughout this year. So Etihad's fortunate for us, given we know the ground so well, but I don't think it'll be a big advantage to either side.
Getting closer to that 12 wins that you've mentioned in the past, that must be a pleasing aspect of the season, I guess halfway through 11 games in.
Yeah, we'd like to get there as quickly as we can. Another notch from the weekend, and hopefully another one this weekend as well. But yeah, it's really important to have that short-term goal that we're focusing on. I mean, you can very quickly, particularly when you're winning games, look too far ahead. And we've been firmly focused on that 12 wins, and hopefully when we achieve that milestone, then we'll look forward from there. But right at the moment, it's just on the short term and this next block of games.